I've been living here in Tunisia for 3 years now, and today I want to introduce you to some popular Tunisian snacks. My name is Paul, and welcome to my channel. Before we start, each culture has its own definition of snacks. Today, we're going to be focusing solely on foods you eat between meals. Also, as a disclaimer, none of these foods have been sponsored by any external companies. They are all based off of my own or my friend's experience here in Tunisia. First up, Malawi. When you're at Tunisian grandma's house and you're feeling hungry, what does grandma pull out? She pulls out Malawi. It's a Tunisian flatbread made from semolina flour. And what grandma will do is she'll take it out and she'll take some cheese or some chocolate. Tunisia's well known for its chocolate spreads. And she'll put that cheese right on the bread, spread it with a spoon, she'll rip off a piece and say, "Here, honey, have some Malawi." Chewy, savory, and classic. That's Malawi for you. Next up is Malawi's fluffy cousin, malfouf. Malfouf, just like Malawi, is a flatbread. And you take it and you turn it into like this breakfast burrito. So I'm going to cut it for you so you can take a look at what it looks like. And here we go, malfouf. Inside this one we have an omelet, some salad, we've got some salata mashouia, which is Tunisian salsa but without tomatoes and it's grilled. And there is olives in here, mayonnaise, harissa. Pretty much a breakfast burrito, but it's a snack. Speaking of breakfast sandwiches that are also used for snacks, because these sandwiches are not just eaten for breakfast, for lunch, they're eaten between meals. Any good businessman downtown is going to go down the street from his office whenever he's hungry and pick up a chapati, a malfouf, as a like. So this is chapati. I like to think of it as a big, huge egg McMuffin. Cut it open here so you get a look. This one has an omelet on it, olives, harissa, onions, cheese, the works. Fluffy like a McMuffin, spicy, got the right amount of salt in there, delicious. Next up, Babylonian. We eat it in the morning, in the evening, after dinner, everywhere. On the beach, we eat it in historical sites, we eat it in the downtown Medinas of Tunis. Everywhere we find people, we find Babyloni. Babyloni is a sweet fried bread, and you put sugar on it, just like a donut, except it's much bigger than a donut. This thing is the size of my face. Size of my face. Sweet, sugary goodness. That's where heart attacks come from right there. Next classic is Khaki. Khaki is a dry bread cracker that you can find just about anywhere that there are people. You find it in front of schools, you find it in the markets, you find it on the trains, on the beaches. Everywhere you go, you'll find somebody selling Khaki because it's cheap and everybody likes it. It's essentially a dry bread cracker. They're crunchy, they're salty, they're addicting, and they're simple. You want even crunchier? You got the balls. Oh man. Walk into any store in Tunisia, and you'll see kids lining up to stare at the gummies. I've got a few with me today. I've got some worms, I got some eggs, I got some what they call is cubies, which are like Lego gummies. And so I'm just going to take a few bites of these and try them out. They're soft. These are the little brick gummies. They're soft and fruity. So we got some worms. Just like just about everywhere else in the world these days, you got gummies. Yeah. Fruity, chewy, tastes like anything you find in America, France, Singapore, wherever y'all live. Next one, got some eggs. Gummy eggs. Look at that. I actually have not tried these yet, so first time for me. A bit more chewy than the worms. I do not like my eggs chewy. Kind of fruity, sweet. It's gummies. Next up, we have Christina's. These are sweet wafers, and they've got cream layers between them. So this one is Christina au lait. This is milk flavored. Christina au chocolat. This is chocolate flavored Christina. And we've got some coffee flavored Christina. First up, the milk flavored Christina. Here's what we look like here. Already took a bite out of that. It's just plain sweet. Not a whole lot of flavor going on. Just crunchy and sweet. Very sweet. Next up, we've got the chocolate Christina. This time I'll make sure to show it to you before I take a bite out of it. It's actually kind of hard to open up without breaking it. Okay, it looks like this. Got like 5 different layers there. Okay, it's sweet, it's dry, it's crunchy. A little bit of chocolate flavor. I definitely prefer the chocolate over the milk flavored. Next up, cappuccino. I'm kind of actually excited to try this because I really like coffee. Again, it seems like the same idea. You got 5 layers, cream wafer, cream wafer. There you go. 5 layers of cream and wafer. This is the coffee. Whoa, okay. It's got a really intense coffee flavor. That really shocked me. Compared to the other ones, which are very mild. Wow. That's like I'm eating a crunchy cup of coffee. That's really good. Highly recommend this one. Next up in the family of sweet, wafery yumminess, we've got Goshu, which is almost like a Tunisian Kit Kat. So we're going to pull this open. This is like the classic 1990s kids favorite. Like every kid would go to school apparently in the 1990s and eat this. So it's very nostalgic, very classic Tunisian. I'm just going to break it open. Yeah, look at that. It's like a fat Kit Kat with a thin chocolate layer rather than a thick chocolate layer. Yeah. Very light, very fluffy. I'm going to down this all right now. Eat it so quick. Delicious. Next up, in our sweets, we have smile cookies. Every mama in Tunisia keeps one of these in her purse. They are the classic Tunisian cookie. Kind of like Oreos in America. It's something everybody eats and has in their pantry. Alright, so we got some smile cookies. Nothing make you happier than eating a chocolate cookie with a smile on it. crunchy, with a little bit of cream flavoring, cream filling in the middle. That's with chocolate. You also have hazelnut version as well, which is delicious. Last but not least, manzouj. Manzouj is like the Tunisian yogurt. They also have regular yogurt as well, but this is a very specific yogurt here in Tunisia. And what I've been told is some Tunisian kids will take it and they'll shake it like crazy like this. And then they just like open up a little part here and drinky. Okay, yeah, so definitely yogurt. It's got a little bit of strawberry flavor in there. It's sweet, but yeah, it's very refreshing. And those are 10 Tunisian snacks. If you know of more Tunisian snacks that you really enjoy or that you've heard of, you want me to talk a little bit about, make sure to leave that in the comments below. Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Man, this is dry.